Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be going through a collection here of records that I've picked up over the last 2-3 weeks or so, and I counted here I got 12 records to go through, so we'll kind of go through these a little quickly so this doesn't take too long, but especially the first two here. These are a couple that I picked up before Christmas time. Just a couple albums to add to my Christmas collection. This is the Johnny Mathis Merry Christmas album. And you can see here it's still got the shrink wrap and the original price sticker there. Just a lot of really good Johnny Mathis Christmas songs on this one. That's on the Columbia label. So it's nice to add that one to the collection. And also for Christmas I picked up the original Gene Autry Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer album. I just really like all the songs that he sings on this one. And in particular, my kids like the Up on the Housetop song, so we listened to that quite a bit this holiday season. And this is on Design Records. So it's January, so we'll kind of go through those Christmas ones pretty quick. And after that, I did pick up some more Taylor Swift albums. Here we have her Fearless album. This is the Platinum Edition, it says. And here you can see the track listing there on the back. And then the gatefold. And it's a double album, or double LP set. And both of the albums look the same, so I'll just show you the one set of labels here. Same on both sides. And one more here to show is the Taylor Swift Red album. So now I think with these two albums I got all of her albums on vinyl now, so and again these are both the same labels on these, so I'll just show the one here. Pretty basic label. All right. Let's see here. Next up, I picked up this one here. It's the Dirty Knobs Reckless Abandon. This is Mike Campbell's kind of solo album. I mean, he's got a band with him, but this is Mike Campbell from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. A little bit of a departure from the Heartbreakers type music, but still a lot of really good music on this one. I really enjoy listening to this album. And I like here in the inside it says this album was dedicated to my co-captain Tom, so a little nod to Tom Petty there, which is nice. And here is the first label. That's a red, and the second one here is a blue label. All right, so there's that one. I don't think there was. Oh, there was an insert in here too. I forgot to show you. It's basically just got the lyrics on one side and a few more lyrics on this side, and then a picture of the band there. Next up, we have an album here by Nathaniel Rateliff. This is one that came out in 2020. I think it was earlier in 2020 that this came out. And I kind of put off getting it until late in the year. I'm mostly familiar with his work that he does with the band The Night Sweats. A lot of really great music that they put out. I wasn't too familiar with his solo music at all, but this is a really good album. Kind of a more mellow, almost a folk-like album. And this one is on Coke Bottle Green vinyl, which is really cool color. That's on Stax Records. So that's a nice one to add. And then a couple of Ringo Starr albums I picked up. The first one here is the album Why Not? Didn't have this one in the collection at all, so it was nice to get this on vinyl. And there's the inner sleeve. Alright, and the vinyl itself. Let's see here. Alright, there's Ringo Starr, Why Not? I notice he's not doing his typical peace sign on the front. That's kind of unusual for a Ringo album. But he changed that up for this one here. This is Ringo 2012. And there's the track listing there. Not a whole lot of tracks, but it's still a pretty good album. I like a lot of the songs on this one. And we'll take this out of the protective sleeve here and give you a closer look. All right. So here's the inside, Ringo 2012. Nice shot of Ringo there. And here's side one. And both labels are the same there, so. I think I still got quite a few Ringo albums left to go to get into my vinyl collection, but this helps. And then the website You Discover Music was having a sale. I think it was pretty much all of December. They had 30% off on their website, and I've ordered stuff on there before, so I ended up getting another extra 5% VIP coupon. And so I picked up a couple of Paul McCartney albums. These are part of the 2017 colored vinyl reissues. This is McCartney 2 on clear vinyl. I got a couple of the other colored vinyls from this series, but I didn't have this one. This inner sleeve with his son James there. Lyrics on the back. And there we go. Clear vinyl. Somewhat clear. You can kind of see through it. All right. And this album is a gatefold, but I do have a couple other copies of this album. So I know what the gatefold looks like. It's pretty much a replica inside here, so I don't need to take the shrink off just to see that. So. Same goes for the second one that I got here. This is the Ram album, and this is, it says there that it's limited edition yellow vinyl, and I'll say it's yellow vinyl. It's not particularly all that yellow in my opinion. And we got this nice insert here, the lyric sheet on the back, and it's got, let's see if the camera will pick it up. It's more like the label is yellow, but the vinyl itself is more of a greenish color, which is kind of interesting because even on the picture on the website, when they had an image of the album, it was like pure yellow. So, but it's still cool, and it's a really great album. It's one of my favorite Paul albums. All right, and two more left to go. These I just picked up today, so I haven't really had a chance to listen to these. And the first one is the Beatles, live at Budokan, Tokyo, Japan, June 30th, 1966. And there's the track listing there. And it says down here at the bottom that this is limited to 500 copies. And came out in 2019. I've never seen this one before, but I was flipping through the Beatles section at my record store, and I saw this one there, and I thought it was pretty interesting, so I decided to pick it up. Pretty basic labels on there. And the last one here for this video, I've seen this one before, but I've never actually picked it up. I decided I'd go ahead and get it. It's Unsurpassed Masters Volume 1. Now, I don't know how many volumes there are in this series. I'm sure somebody can let me know in the comments, but I suppose now that I have Volume 1, I'll have to end up getting all the other volumes that are available. Just lots of different various takes and things like that, which is kind of nice to have. Actually, it's a bootleg, but and one of the cool things about this is it's on colored vinyl, of course, and this one's kind of an orange vinyl. There's the label. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'll have to check out and see how many other volumes are left in this series. I know there's quite a few. I think there's at least 5 or 6, probably even more than that. But anyway, that pretty much wraps it up for today's vinyl haul video. So I thank everybody for watching, and stay tuned for more videos in the future. Take care, everybody.